Hey there, how's it going? Bonjour from Montreal, Canada. The largest city of Quebec, the French-speaking province of Canada here, on a beautiful, mostly sunny day in late May. It's not quite as warm as you might think for almost summer here, but a beautiful day in an amazing and very nice city here that I'm just getting started exploring. I flew in from Panama City 2 days ago, so a total change of scene from Panama. Nice to get some cooler weather, and I'm kind of back in more familiar territory. I was born in Vancouver, Canada, so I'm actually a dual American Canadian. I was raised in California. My family is from Southern California originally, but born in Vancouver, and I've worked in Jasper National Park a number of times. And so this is my first time back in Canada in 5 years. So Montreal, Mont Royal, that is Mount Royal there, and Montreal is named after Mont Royal. And so I thought it would be a fun thing to do today, hike up to the top of it. I think I'm going the right way, looks like it. So it'll be nice to get out of the concrete jungle and get into some trees here, get some views. And there's also a spectacular cathedral right by the mountain. Go check that out. John Steinbeck Travels with Charlie, just sitting there. I read that book many years ago. A pretty good book, but definitely not one of Steinbeck's best. It is a true story about his travels with Charlie, who is his dog, around the United States. So far, so good. This is a beautiful hike. I have no idea how far it is. We shall see. Steep steps going up there.
No, but my landing in Vegas 2 years ago, as we were descending, I don't know what it was.
It's getting busy. All right, made it somewhere. And the St. Lawrence River out there.
And I can, oh, from here I can use it also. Same.
I'm not too sure. So I'm not sure what this is. I guess a visitor center. Let's find out. A very empty room. Frederick Law Olmsted, landscape architect, designer of Mount Royal Park, 1874 to 1881. He lived from 1822 to 1903. And there's a sign here. It says, Croix du Mont Royal, 1.3 kilometers this way. Most people are going that way. Ooh. This looks good. And getting deep into the woods here. Time to watch out for grizzlies. Easy to imagine them hiking through these forests. Doubt there's one anywhere nearby though. What a day. And it's great to have nice warm bright sunshine without being totally, you know, drenched in sweat and overcooked in you know, Panama City. Then it was actually overcast and thunderstorms and raining and stuff, but still very hot, very humid. And speaking of which, it is definitely one of my plans for upcoming summer adventures is get out into nature more this summer. We'll see where. I have so many different plans in the works right now, and I really don't know what I'm actually going to end up doing. So it is definitely going to be an epic summer of adventure. That is the plan for sure. Well, I guess that's the highest point. But other than that, this looks like the highest point. It's all downhill from here. So why is nobody walking up here to the top of the mountain? Maybe there's still more somewhere, or maybe there's some other nicer view or thing to see or something the other way. But this is still some fun exploring. And so the Croix du Mont Royal, that was the cross over there. I'm now at Boucle du Sommet, something, Chalet du Mont Royal, 1.3 kilometers. That is where I was before, the big empty building. Maison Smith to the left. And the church that I want to see is 3.8 kilometers that direction. I'm not sure if it's going to be this way or down here. I think maybe both will work, but try this. So that's quite a long walk when I've already been walking quite a bit, but we'll see how it goes. And so I guess that must be it right there. It is the largest church in Canada, so this should be a awesome experience once I actually get over there. So I guess this is the right way. Where are the frisbees? finally a sign for it. Oratoire Saint Joseph, 2 kilometers. Classic old double-decker bus there. I wonder if that's from London. And the University of Montreal. But the Oratoire Saint Joseph, this way, should be getting very close, finally. It has been a long walk. And here we go. That's gotta be it. What a classic scene here. Check that out. Feeling very much like spring. And here it is. The St. Joseph's Oratory of Mont Royal, a Roman Catholic basilica, the largest church in Canada, completed in 1967. And man, are these legs tired. So check it out, as I understand it. This is reserved for people who want to crawl up. I guess it's some tradition. Yes. So I don't speak French.
Yeah,
so,
that's why I was asking
yeah.
questions.
So it looks like one of these is a beef steak. Where did that go? That
Here, this is the bavette. It's a steak, basically. It's a Angus steak.
Okay.
It comes with the fries also, so it's good.
Okay. And then it looks like this is that salmon?
Yeah,
I guess?
salmon.
Yep. And what does that come with?
The fries also.
Okay. And then that's raviolis, I guess?
Raviolis, yeah.
With mushrooms?
Yeah, it's with porter and mushrooms.
I think I'll try that.
Raviolis?
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
Sorry about the inconvenience.
No worries.